a pleasure to have you join us here tonight. College basketball is in the air, and we are right in the midst of all the action. It's the Georgetown Hoyas facing the Wake Forest Demon Deacons.
And just listen to the atmosphere tonight. You have the band raging on, and the student section is trying to stop a hole through the bleachers. What a venue to see two great teams go
nice
at
clean
it.
game, huh?
And you know the students, Greg, are extra amped up tonight as this is a showdown between two outstanding programs. And, of course, we're all curious and anxious to see what Prez can do on the court as he continues to draw an awful lot of hype for a college player.
A look at the Hoyas starting group. Lopez in at small forward. Hudson is out there with Warren. Then there's Alabaster, and it's Randolph in at the shooting guard position. Cooper with the bucket.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Randolph kicks to Alabaster. Hoyas moving the ball around. Lopez, a screen on Bryant. Randolph passes to Hudson. Doesn't go that time.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Miller outside. It's hauled in by Warren. Demon Deacons on D. Now here's Alabaster. There's the lob to Prez. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Miller with a wide open look. Drains the jumper to finish the break. Miller's got his first 2 points.
How about the quick hands on the steal and the quick feet on the break?
Yeah, careless, silly mistake there, though. I mean, coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense, that's costly.
Lopez dishes to Alabaster. Here's Hudson. The Hoyas with another miss. Hoyas on D, and Bryant kicks to Beal. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Now the Hoyas with it. 6-point game. Warren the pass to Lopez. He feeds it to Hudson. Randolph kicks to Hudson. Down low, here's Lopez. It's rebounded by Wake Forest.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Bryant drives in. Count that one.
Nice bucket there. I mean, they are playing really, really smart basketball.
IQ basketball, smartphone basketball, whatever you want to call it. Even though the lead's not that large, they're still in charge right now.
And one reason why Prez jumped to the top of the prospect list is because he had a great coach during high school. Coach Washington Falls gave him incredibly sound fundamentals, and it's allowed Prez to have a strong base with how he plays.
And not only did Coach Falls help him with his foundation as a player, but he also provided tremendous insight and advice into the world of basketball and the world that's around us in basketball. So I think Prez owes an awful lot to Coach Falls for the player he's become.
And the Hoyas with some changes. Hodges comes in for Warren. And Trice is subbed in for Alabaster. And he makes both free throws.
And, you know, Prez isn't a guy who's just demanding of himself, but he's also demanding of his teammates, too.
Gaines dishes to McAdoo. He kicks it to Gaines. Jones, the pass to Cooper. Back to Jones. And there's the pass to Gaines. Back to Jones. 5 on the clock. The feed to Gaines. For the three. They grabbed their own miss. Cooper. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Demon Deacons shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Two shots.
And Cooper drops both of them. Georgetown trails by 8. Taking a look at the Hoyas. Lopez. He's in at small forward. Nelson is out there with Hodges. And it's Trice. And it's Gonzalez in at the 2. Trice's shot is good.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
The dish to McAdoo. Passes to Moore. Kicks to Jones. Back to Moore. Jones against Lopez. Pass to McAdoo. No good from Moore.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
And Lopez throws it down.
Speed on display to the basket from Prez. Looking like he wants to rip the rim off with that jam.
Now Gaines. Moore outside. Lopez against Jones. Pass to Gaines. Some nice passing by Wake Forest here. And McAdoo kicks to Jones. And stolen by Trice. He dishes it to Lopez. No good that time. And it's Wake Forest the other way. Gains the pass to McAdoo. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
On the free throw, no good. He doesn't get the second one. Georgetown trails by 4. Here's Price. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. So it's Wake Forest now. And Beal kicks to Miller. Back to Beal. And 1:01 left to play here in the half. Shots good by Miller. Miller's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Harkless the pass to Wilson. Harkless kicks to Price. Dishes to Warren. The pass to Wilson. Out to the right wing. Feeds it to Warren. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. Price kicks to Warren. Pulls it from 20. Second chance shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
And Beal kicks to McAdoo. Miller inside, guarded by Price. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Demon Deacons shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. 7 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Alabaster the pass to Wilson. Fires the three. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
A huge three to cut it close going to halftime. It's still anyone's ball game.
And we're through the first half of basketball here in what's been a good one. Deacons ahead, up by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the second half of basketball right around the corner. And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
And, you know, this one has been a tight game all the way. Some runs made from both sides, but neither team has been able to hold a big lead for any lengthy period of time.
And I think we'll see things come to a head here in the second half. The teams that came out a little nervous early on, but guys like Prez will start looking to score more often, and this game will be decided by the stars on each side.
On the court right now for the Deacons. They've got Miller. Cooper is out there with Bryant, and it's Ilgauskas in at the 4. This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw good, Ilgauskas. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Georgetown trails by 3. Lopez, a screen on Beal. There's the lob to Prez.
When you talk about Prez, one thing that I think you need to keep in mind is that he epitomizes what it means to be a student athlete. I mean, never takes shortcuts in the classroom and is a very dedicated student off the court. Love to see that.
Yeah, and just talking to Prez for a few minutes, and you'll see how seriously he takes his academics, not just for himself, but for everyone in his life. And the fact he values that education speaks also, I believe, to his character.
Cooper kicks to Bryant. Alabaster with the steal. Trice is checked in for Alabaster. Trice kicks to Lopez. Right side, Randolph. Lopez a screen. There's the feed to Hudson for the lead. And that one goes long.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Looks like it may have had the opposite effect on the defenders. I mean, right there, it looked like they were still in halftime mode.
Randolph kicks to Hudson. It's deflected. To the middle. Here's more. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And now a 5-point Deacon lead. Dish now to Randolph. Lopez sets a screen for Randolph. He's looking for Lopez and finds him.
These are the shots, guys, Prez makes consistently. Really comfortable looking out there.
Here is Gaines. Outside Bryant. Moore dishes to Gaines. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Demon Deacons have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit. On the free throw, no good. So for the Demon Deacons, Clarkson comes in for Cooper, and Foster subbed in for Bryant. He hits the second from the line. Here's Harkless. He feeds it to Felix. To the left side wing. Nelson against Clarkson. Lopez a screen. Nelson the pass to Hudson. In the corner, Felix with it. He kicks to Harkless. Lopez outside. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Hudson, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Major defensive lapse right there. And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Kicks it to Moore. They swipe it. Taking a look at the Hoyas. Lopez in a 2-guard. Hudson is out there with Nelson, and it's Harkless in at the point guard position. Georgetown trails by 6. Hoyas moving the ball around. Lopez a screen. From deep, hands it from downtown.
Just so efficient on the catch and shoot there. You gotta love how Press just squares up and delivers.
Timeout. Martin.
Wake Forest calls timeout. And it's a completely new group for the Demon Deacons. They set the pick. Ilgauskas with it. Now defended by Warren. And Bryant kicks to Ilgauskas. Outside, Beal. Bryant with a screen for Beal. Just 5 to shoot. That 3 off the mark. Georgetown trails by 3. And it's Randolph penetrating. Over to the wing. Passes it to Warren. Price outside. Picked by Randolph. Pass to Hudson. Goes up the baseline. Again, Georgetown. And here are the Demon Deacons. They set the pick. Pass to Ilgauskas. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. And Wake Forest leads by 3. And here are the Hoyas now. Alabaster kicks to Warren. Left side Randolph. Back to Warren. Over to the left wing. He dishes it to Hudson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Demon Deacons?
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in the transition.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. Both shots good from the stripe. There's a minute left here in the second half of the game. Deal with it. They set the pick. All sorts of time. The shot misses.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
No, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the second half. There's the pass to Augustus. Fires from the line. It's hauled in by Warren.
Good sets, good offensive sets are built on solid screens, and that was an example of how you don't want to set a pick.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So the first one is good. He'll stay at the line for one more try. And so he drops them both. It's a three-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
From deep. The triple.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
"24 Seconds" with Jason Richmond.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have to relay this message to you with a heavy heart, but we may have to impeach the president. He's really struggling out there. He's shown flashes of the potential that made him the #1 player in the country, but the college game is a different beast. Guys are a little smarter, a little faster. The defenses can gang up on you, and you can't just jump over them. Who knows? Maybe we should have started at like governor or mayor, but I don't want to be too hasty because he was coached by former college standout Washington Falls. So I think he can turn this thing around, and I hope so. If not for me, for our country.